I'm here with Saul Bustos, just made weight on the dot. This might sound like a cliche question, man, but how was your training camp?
Training camp was obviously tough, but it was very successful training camp. Had some very good sparring partners.
No, for sure. I mean, you're gonna fight a tough opponent. You know, he's fought the likes of Pablo Cesar Cano. He's fought former world champion Luis Colazo. And do you think you training at a wild card gym that does that take like the edge away from his experience? Because I'm assuming there's a lot of good world champions and a lot of good fighters that go through those doors.
Yeah. I get a really good experience from all the other experienced boxers in there. So I'm not too worried about the experience coming into play, but but I do know like sometimes like these experienced fighters, they go in there to they got like little dirty antics. So I'm just hoping I avoid all of that. You get me? But other than that, like as far as experience, I know, like, we know when you get put in the wrong corner or something like that, I know how to get out, when to hug, when not to hug, or when to clinch or when not to clinch. Oh, I just said that, but when to, throw punches and bunches and when not to. But he does have really good experience, so I'm going to have to be patient with him.
No, for sure, yeah. And you're saying like the dirty tactics. You say like maybe like like a little rough, like when you're coming in like for a clinch and whatnot. But have you trained for that? Have you like in sparring, like maybe having your sparring opponents doing maybe some little dirty tactics since you're wearing the cup, you're wearing the headgear, you're wearing the 16 ounces. So maybe help you prepare for something like that.
Not really. We don't really prepare for that. There are some sparring partners that come in there and get try to rough you up or try to like, dominate you with the weight or whatnot. But that's where some of the experience kicks in, and you got to make those adjustments. But I feel like my last fight, my opponent was very dirty, so I felt like I got some very good experience from that fight.
No, for sure. So you think that fight definitely is going to definitely help set up for this fight coming into tomorrow night.
Yes, it's gonna help definitely, but I'm not calling Ali Sanchez a dirty fighter either. So
Yeah.
that's don't even think I'm calling him a dirty fighter. I just know that he does have very good experience, has very good experience against top quality fighters.
Yeah, no, for sure. What's it called? Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be nothing like that because we all want to see, because this is a good fight. Because I mean, you're a young up and coming fighter, and like I said, he's fought good quality opponents and opponents with names. So does that like excite you more? I mean, getting up. I mean, I don't want to look past this fight, but I mean, 147, man, that's a very stacked division nowadays. So does that like kind of excite you to even want to like maybe push yourself a little more, or just anything along those lines?
It does get me excited, but at the same time, I gotta stay like you said, not look past Alan Sanchez, and I'm not doing that whatsoever. I look forward to getting in the ring with him and showcasing my skills and my talents.
No, that's yeah, and that's thing. So, who have been some sparring partners that have helped you prepare for this fight? Maybe any notable of name?
This sparring session, I had a few different sparring partners who were some notable names I can think of. I've had, I don't think I've had any notable names to be honest, but I have some up and coming prospects that are really, really hungry and really talented. Their name is one of them's name is Ricky Ubacava, and the other one is what's his name? There's another one, Emiliano Moreno. He's training out of the Benavides camp. He's a youngster. He's really talented, and also Jerry. I can't forget Jerry. He's from the San Fernando Valley. There's
No.
other sparring partners in there as well, but this was like before the training camp session kicked in. You get me? So I got a lot of sparring partners right there from Olympian Armand, what's his name? Raul Cruriel, Alves Rodriguez, Alexis Aguilar, many fighters that I can't even think of at the moment.
No, and like you said, I mean, it's all good, fighters that are trying to make a name for themselves too. So, the hunger is there, like, and then the desire for them to want to push you too. So, I mean, by them saying like, oh, Saul Bustos, it kind of like I'm his sparring partner, kind of branches off you. If you shine, they shine,
Yes,
kind of
yes.
thing.
Yes, sir. You got that right. Not just that, but they go in there hungry, bro. It's like it's a wild card gym, so everyone that goes into the wild card and they see Freddie there, they're bringing their A game. They want to go in there and they want to put hands on you. So they always come in there prepared. So it's a really good environment to get some sparring.
Yeah, and speaking of Freddie Roach, has he given you any of his guidance? I mean, we all know who Freddie Roach is in the boxing world. So can you tell us, like, have you got to maybe just hit pads with him? Maybe him giving you a tip or two?
Yeah, he's always giving me tips when I'm there, like as far as like little like mental things. Like I can't really explain it right now, but it's like mental things. Like I see. It's not like every punch has to be a hard punch. It's like setting things up or just avoiding punches also. So I like being there because he's giving me game as far as like when we're doing mitts or even when I'm hitting the bag, he's telling me what to do. So I like it.
Yeah, that's maybe that's another thing with like you training with Freddie Roach. Maybe that might be your mental edge that like, okay, I've trained with him and he's been in multiple big fights. So I mean, kind of takes away your Alan Sanchez's kind of experience.
Yes, yes. And he also he encourages me too. Like, oh, you're gonna do great. You're doing great. Or he tells me what to do as far as adjustments. So I'm really comfortable where I'm at and confident with the training camp that we had for this fight.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Tell the people where they could find you: Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have.
At the moment, I only have Instagram, so follow me on Instagram at Bustos _ to the max.
All right, cool, man, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.